And I'm going to be so shady because you guys were not, no caps, I'm going to be shady, period. Hold on. Your insensitivity is amazing. Are you mad? Are you flipping mad?
You gotta get up. You gotta get up and make a move. 'Cause the world will never see you until you do.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel with Pearllie Hart, and today I am back with another video. Do you know how excited I am to actually say my intro again? Like, the last two videos I made were actually spoken word videos, so I couldn't do my intro. So I know you guys are happy to have my intro back, isn't it? Isn't it? You guys, I played around with little makeup, the eye makeup, so I know it looks horrible. I don't know how to do makeup, but yeah, I played around with it and this is the result. So you guys, you can already see from the title that I'm going to be doing a reaction video to the last video I did, which is the abortion video. No, that doesn't sound right. The letter from an unborn child video. That video was so controversial, created a lot of controversy, but I didn't know it was going to actually be that way. Okay, maybe I kind of knew, but I'm going to be reacting to a lot of comments. I was bashed, I was praised, I was, you know, let's just, okay guys, I have my laptop here because I like to read out the comments. Okay, Pearllie, bring it down, bring 100 to a 30. So I have my laptop here. I'm going to go on Facebook because I had a lot of comments and shares. That video went far, you guys. Like, it went far. A lot of you guys shared. Thank you for the support, massive support. I don't know what to say. I'm so happy. I'm grateful for everything, for the support, you guys. So I'm about to check out some of your comments. And I'm going to be so shady because you guys were not, no caps. I'm going to be shady, period. Hold on. Okay guys, so I'm on my page at the moment and this is the post. This is the post. Letter from an unborn child. I'm going to insert a brief clip of, you know, just a little bit of the video, but I suggest you go over to my description box below. I'm going to link the video link so you can watch the full video. I'm going to. Okay, let's see. So on Facebook, I have about 47 comments, 17 shares, you know. So let's see what some people are saying. Let's start with the positive, right? Because you know what, positivity always. So let's start with positive. So let's see what they were saying. So I think it has about 400 and something views. So that's on Facebook. That's on Facebook. Then on YouTube, as at now, it has about 120 something. The last time I checked, I think it was 122, 23, I can't remember. So somebody said, "This is the most beautiful thing I've seen today. Nice one, dear." Thank you. And this is from Alexandra Anibo. So I'm going to be I'm going to be mentioning your name so that it's like some sort of, you know, shout out. So Dave Ikande, I'm sorry, God, I'm terrible at pronouncing names, especially just pronouncing names in general. So he just puts so touching and the crying smiley. Me too. You guys, that video was the most emotional. It was so that video was the most emotional video I've ever made in my life, and I've just started life. No, it was really, really emotional. I had to keep starting, restarting, you know, because I would just get emotional and mess up my lines and everything. So yeah. I don't know how to record on the screen yet, so you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm getting used to this YouTube thing, so I would keep getting better. Alright, so somebody says, Favor Obunaya says, "This is so beautiful. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you, I love you." And somebody says, "This is so touching. I love you, Pearllie." This is from Precious. Innocent says, "This is deep. I didn't realize a drop of tears from my eyes." My mom says, "This is it." Titilaya Bookie says, "So touching." Someone says, "More blessings. Pearllie, you've kicked this up a notch. Thank you so much. Nice, keep it up." That's from, hey guys. So this lighting is bad. Alright. So somebody says, I love you, my girl. God bless you and increase you more. Someone says, what's your IG handle? I want to follow. That's from Robert. Ayo, Robert. My IG handle is at Pearllie Hart. It's going to be shown on the screen below. Pearllie Hart. Same with my name here on YouTube, which is my name, Pearllie Hart. That's on Instagram. And someone says you're good. Someone says, God, I love this. Very emotional. Every child should be advised to watch this video. I just don't think it's every child, every adult. I mean, it wasn't just about children. It was just also, it's mainly, you know, for adults making decisions regarding abortion. So I don't think it's just for children to just watch it. Anybody can watch it. So yeah, I advise everybody to watch it. So there are a lot of positive comments. I just want to go straight to the negative comments because I have a lot of things to talk about. Okay, so this one is from my group chat. A lot of a lot of arguments on my group chat. Shout out to English Set 2018. You guys are the best. I love you guys despite the fact that we might not agree on everything. I mean, no two human beings should actually agree on a particular thing when we're different mindsets, different upbringing, domestication and all of that. So, Fred, I hope you're here. So actually Fred was talking about how sex is a natural thing because we're all talking about in case of rape and all of that. And this is not to sound insensitive, you know, I'm jumping the gun. You guys, I'm going to come, hold on, let me just read this comment, yeah? So I asked him, and what if it happens when you're not ready? Okay, so Fred says it can't happen, but if it does, and the situations are not favorable, especially when the lady does not want it, we take care of the problem! Exclamation point. What do you mean by taking care of the problem though? Like, what do you mean? It's funny how English language is. English language is it's just a beautiful language. English language is so funny that a beautiful or a good word can actually be ironic in a different context, if you get what I'm trying to say. But you say something, we all know what he was talking about, right? To take care of the problem. Naturally, take care of something is to actually take care of it, like to make sure it's in good condition. But when you say take care of the problem, here is to murder, to kill it. Is that what you're trying to say? He didn't respond to that. Then somebody says, Miriam, shout out to you, women leader. So she says, the thought of having a child can be so heartbreaking, especially when you're not ready. How about the thought of going through abortion? Abortion is painful and risky too. I agree with you. Can we think about that for one brief second? You're talking about, oh, I'm not ready for this child, I'm not ready for this child. And then, what if you now decide to do the abortion? How are you sure you're going to come out of it alive? It's very risky, you don't know. So are you ready for death? Are you ready? Because it's one thing for you to say, oh, I'm not financially ready. And for my own, this is my opinion, guys. This is my YouTube channel, so hold it. Don't even come from me. Don't start telling me, oh, no. Don't hold your opinion. Go and open your own YouTube channel, okay? This is my opinion. I'm trying to state it. I'm expressing myself. I feel like if you're not ready for responsibilities concerning a child, ready for responsibilities concerning children or babies, then do not have sex. It's that simple. It's that simple. You're not ready. I'm not ready. I don't have money. Then why are you doing it though? Like, don't do that stuff, man. Just don't do it. Because you can't tell me every action deserves an equal and opposite reaction. You've done something, there has to be consequences. You can't tell me you're not ready for those consequences or responsibilities, but yet you're doing that thing. I mean, if you have the choice to do that, if you've made a decision to do that thing, then you should also wait for the responsibilities. Take care of the responsibilities as well, right? Now let's listen to Elfrida. Elfrida, I love you so much. I respect your opinion. She's a fellow feminist. We might not agree always, but I respect you. She says, this is the same Nigeria where Fulani child beggars are shunned on the daily. If you love children so much and or are concerned for their welfare, you wouldn't be policing women's wombs. You'd be out there making sure that those already born are relieved of their hardships. I agree with you. Yes, Elfrida, and a lot of you have, she said, who also support or concur with what she just said. Yes, this is the same Nigeria where a lot of kids are in orphanage homes, nobody to care for them and all of that. That's true. But you cannot say because of that, women should now, abort their babies because they can't care for them. They should care. They should know that, oh, if I'm doing this thing, I have to be responsible. If you're not going to be responsible, then don't carry out something that would make you be responsible in the first place. IG, giving birth. IG, becoming a mother. Because we're still saying the same thing. It all boils down to responsibility on every Nigerian, on every adult, on everybody capable of bringing, giving birth, right? And I'm not just talking about women, also men. It takes two to tango, right? So everybody has to be responsible. You can actually do your thing, have children, and take care.
They should care. That's it. That's all I'm just saying. Like, they have to have responsibility should be on the 100. 100, period. And that's a period. Now somebody says they are local contraceptives, potash and lime salt. What? Women need out. She's joking. And Pearllie keeps talking about how babies are left in hospitals, and if you're pro-life, then you should be pro-care and all of that. I support that. I really do. But what I just want to say, I feel like this video is going to be so long, so all I just want to say is that I'm going through all the comments. Let me show you guys.
I would like to talk about rape now for 1 brief second. I cannot begin to understand what a rape victim has gone through or is going through. I cannot even imagine. Some people say, I understand or I can imagine. I can't even begin to imagine. I can't begin to imagine the excruciating pain, the excruciatingly cruel experience that person must be going through or that person has gone through. I cannot begin to. I'm not going to even try to be insensitive at all, because I can't. I really can't, because I don't even understand how that person is what that person is going through. Do you understand me? But still, let's talk about this. This is an unfortunate, a horrid experience. But something positive came out of it, and that's the child. The child is innocent. That baby is innocent. You can't take the sins of the father or the person, I wouldn't call the person father, the stupid person, on the child. You can't project all of that on the child. The person is just coming, the person they asked to be born or to be conceived. So let us all be guided, right? Let's all be guided that pro-life comes first. It's even in the constitution, pro-life. You can actually talk about having choices because you're alive. If you're not alive, you would not have all these choices, the choices you claim you should have. You wouldn't, because you will be dead, you'll be non-existent. But because you are alive, you have these choices. So life would always come first. So no matter the circumstance, I don't think a life should be taken away. You can't give life, so you can't not take it. I'm not talking about procreation, I'm talking about the miracle of life. And I'm not even trying to go religious. That's why I said not to talk about anything concerning God and everything. So you guys will say I'm talking just in a plain view, not out of religion or religious beliefs and all of that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you can't give life, you can't take it. And no matter what, an unborn child is not to be blamed for whatever circumstance that surrounds its birth. It knows nothing, it didn't ask to be born, and that is it. Thank you guys. And one more thing, guys, Life begins at conception. No matter what you think, life begins at conception. Because people say, oh, what is it? It's a fetus. It's not alive. Who told you it's not alive, fam? It's alive. It's beginning to form. I had a lot of that argument even on Facebook too, on Instagram, because I posted it everywhere. And you're telling me that it's not alive. What are you talking about? Life begins at conception. Once the person conceives, once the woman conceives, life has begun. There are stages. So people say, oh, after 6 weeks, then it's now become, it's alive. Or whatever you think you know, and you can read it up, do some research, you know that life begins at conception.
Guys, I'd like you to read this comment. Someone sent me this after viewing the video. The person says, I grew up hating abortion, but I noticed my stance has changed a bit ever since I became a pharmacist. In fact, I have carried out the procedure for a couple of girls out of pressure. But your video hit me hard, and now I have a brain reset. Abortion is only needful in extreme cases where we have to save a life. Thanks. And I said, thank you too for watching. I'm glad. I don't want to share the person's name because the person has not given me permission to do so. But you guys, I'm so happy, and I want to end this video with this positive feedback.
So once again, thank you guys for all of you who have shared, who have watched the video, clicked on it. You guys are so supportive. I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry if I ranted. I'm not really sorry. Come on. It's my opinion. You guys gave yours. I'm just giving mine back. So that's the reaction to the video. I really enjoyed the comments. Some of them are quite hilarious. I didn't read some of them out loud because I couldn't. And food is life. Anyway, so guys, this is the end of my TED Talk. Thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. Make sure to like, comment, share, hit it with your chest. I've not forgotten that. Hit it with your chest. Make sure to share this video, share any of my videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. You guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of things coming up soon. I'm going to be posting every Sunday. I've now decided to schedule my time. To those of you who actually came to my inbox to tell me, you know what, I'm going to have sex with my girlfriend. I'll do whatever I like, because sex is life. And if she gets pregnant and we're not ready, I can just take it out, flush it out. Your insensitivity is amazing. Are you mad? Are you flipping mad? You came to my inbox to tell me that, then you must be stupid. You must be insensitive and very stupid. You know what? Get out. I don't want to see you. Don't come to my inbox, please. My inbox is not for stupidity. I do not entertain. I'm allergic. See my face. I'm already getting goosebumps, the irritating kind. I'm allergic to stupidity. Don't try that nonsense again. Now, on a positive look or note, thank you guys for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure to subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Bye!